What's going on, YouTube? Once again, this is Vaping Newbie. Just like I said I was going to do, here's another review for you. Actually, sorry, the first review. Many more to come. I like to do reviews on juices that I haven't seen any reviews for on YouTube. And today we'll be doing Rig Reserve Influx. Now the website describes this as a Southern style lemonade with a tart blackberry. To be honest with you, I thoroughly enjoy lemonade, and it is a pretty good country lemonade. It's got just the right amount of tartness. The blackberry. The blackberry you really can't taste. You taste it on the exhale, but it's not very potent. This is 70/30 VG PG. You can pick this up for $22 per bottle from their website, which is VAPING.com. They only sell it in 30 milliliter glass bottles. The options is 0 nic, 1.5, 3, and 6. Those are your only choices, guys. They also have some other lines that I will eventually get to be able to try once I purchase them. I've been vaping on this for about 4 days, and it's just about empty. But once again, it's really good. I'm actually vaping it on the Kanger K box with the Dark Horse atomizer. I'm running 22 gauge Kenthal. See if you can, probably not. Let's see here. How about that? 22 gauge Kenthal, 7 wraps. You're looking at about 0.5 ohms for this. So that's really good. I actually got my wire construction kit in the mail Saturday was yesterday. It's from LTQ Vapor. Really nice little kit. It's got your tweezers, your Kenthal, your organic cotton, pretty awesome screwdriver. The wire clippers I'm not too fond of, but I'll use my own for that. And very soon I'll start doing wire reviews, wire builds. Once again, this is from a vaping noob because I've only been doing it for a month and a half. I've got very little experience, but I'm learning every day. On top of that, I mean, it's interesting to me to be able to construct a new coil, to get a different flavor, get a different heat. And with this, running at, let's see, I believe I'm running at 25 watts. It's a nice warm vape. The flavor just gets better as it gets hotter. Now, granted, this thing only goes up to 40 watts. At 40 watts, it gets a little, I don't want to say it gets too hot. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, for you, you might be wanting to vape it at 100 watts, 150 watts, what have you. I just personally can't do that. So let's go on ahead and vape on her. Once again, guys, you can pick this stuff up at www.vapeamp.com. They're all American made, obviously. And once you get there, you'll actually be able to see all the different lines that they carry. The Influx is the first one that I tried. I actually picked this up in my local vape shop. It's really, really good. If you enjoy lemonade, this is quite possibly the best juice that I've tasted so far. Minus the unicorn blood, which is really good, but there's a lot of reviews on the unicorn blood on YouTube, and I'm trying to do reviews on juices that I haven't seen reviews on. Because if you don't know what's out there, you don't know what to try. As far as vape shops go, obviously you want to go to as many local vape shops as you can. Take a Saturday or Sunday or whatever day off that you got. Go to the vape shop. Go to multiple vape shops. Try out their juices. Some of the vape shops use the cartomizers. Now, there's nothing wrong with them. That's the one that's fully replaceable. It uses a rope wick, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. but it's the disposable atomizers and tanks. It's the one that are plastic and you throw them away once they start tasting funny. Personally, due to my taste, I do not like atomizers at all. They're quite possibly the worst taste that I've ever had. Once I started doing I used a tank, the Kanger tank that came with this one, with the rebuildable tank atomizer. The atomizers that it comes with, the 0.5 ohm is great. The replacement ones, if you can find 0.5 ohm, get them. If all you can find is 1.2 ohm, only buy one, only buy two. Don't buy a 5-pack. Last one I purchased, 2 of them didn't work. So I don't know if that's just a wrong batch, mistake in the QA, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and vape on this. It's got really good cloud production. And at 25 watts, it's a nice, warm, flavorful vape. So here we go. Sorry about that. But like I said, you might not like that. It works well at anywhere from about 20 watts all the way up to, from what I found from my taste, is 35 watts. Guys, if you're going to go to the vape shop and you're going to look at mods, you're going to look at atomizers, you're going to look at dripping atomizers, tanks, juices, what have you, get as much information as you can. Do your research. We can't stress that enough. If you don't do your research, you don't know what you're doing, especially when it comes to building coils. Now, I spent about 3.5 hours last night wasting supplies. I basically found out about 30 different ways not to do a coil, especially for mine, because this particular mod will only fire down to 0.4 ohms. That's an issue, because everything that I built was at 0.23, 0.25, 0.18, and it would be great for a mechanical mod or something that would fire down to 0.1. For this particular mod, it'll only fire down to 0.4. And at the beginning, I tried to use the calculator to figure out how many wraps, depending on the gauge of Kenthal and depending on the post size that you were using, what your target ohm range was. It was great once I could get a hold of my caliper. Without it, I was screwed, because this kit that I purchased from LTQ, I didn't know that it came with a wire building set, which is great. I mean, this is cool. I actually really enjoy it. You get nice tight coils the first time. The only problem I have with this is you've got, I believe it's 6 or 7 different dowels, different tips that you can put on here. They don't have any measurements on them. So how are you supposed to know how thick this is if you do not have a caliper tool? I don't even know what the hell it's called right now. Whatever. Y'all can tell me what it's called in the description. To be honest with you, that would probably do me some good, because I'm probably butchering it. Whatever. So, trial and error. That's going to be the biggest fun part of this for me personally. I thoroughly enjoy going through a process, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. Yeah, I'll go through and watch YouTube videos, but for the most part, I'm going to do the trial and error thing because I just enjoy it. It's a waste of money, but it is what it is. So, if you're looking for something that's lemonade, Influx by Rig Reserve. You can get it online, or you can go to your local vape shop. Some carry it, some don't. Just like any other premium liquid, you're kind of taking a gamble when you go. But try their flavors. You might find a flavor that is amazing to you. You don't know until you try. And if you're trying to get into vaping, trying to get off cigarettes, your best bet is to go to a vape shop, start talking to some people. if you're just trying to get off cigarettes and you're okay with smoking the same, or I'm sorry, wow, you're okay with vaping the same flavor for months at a time because you've probably been smoking for a long time using the exact same brand of cigarettes. With vaping, for me, it's I'm a flavor chaser. I don't care about the big clouds. I want flavor. And of course, nicotine, it keeps me from wanting to kill people. But that's my review on Rig Reserve. Really good flavor. Like I said, so far the best I've found. Granted, I haven't tried very many premium lines. I'm going to see about getting the rest of their line. But for now, this is what I've got, and that's what I've been vaping for the past 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to leave you with a cloud. Y'all keep vaping. I'll holler at you later. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe, share. If you don't like it, that's fine. I completely understand. I'm open to criticism. It is what it is. You don't like it, somebody else might like it. I can't change your opinions, but a little bit of information for you. Hopefully we'll see you again. Another video coming up next Sunday. See y'all later. Damn. All right, y'all keep vaping.